Good day, students. Material and processing. Unit 1. Identification of wood. Objectives. After viewing, students should be able to define wood, identify different types of wood, list at least 2 examples of hardwood and soft type, mention 2 properties of hardwood and softwood, state at least 5 uses of wood, content, definition of wood, identification of wood, example of hard and soft wood, properties of wood, while the last one is uses of wood. Terms: hardwood, this is also known as deciduous wood, while the softwood, this is also known as coniferous wood. Introduction: materials can be defined as the substance from which other things can be made. All materials used in engineering are produced from raw materials. The raw materials are worked upon to make them useful for various purposes. These materials include wood, metal, plastic, rubber, clay, and ceramic. In processing these materials from the raw materials, they go through different stages of production. However, in this package, we shall learn about the material called wood. What is wood? Types of wood, its properties, uses, processing stages, woodwork tools and machines involved are described. Introduction: one of the materials that are supplied by nature is wood. Wood is commonly used in some production because it is light, strong, and can be worked upon easily. Definition of wood: wood is a hard material that the trunk and branches of a tree are made up of. Wood serves as a good heat and sound insulator. Identification of wood: wood can be classified into 2 types. They are hardwood, which is also known as deciduous wood, as I was said earlier. Softwood, this is also known as a coniferous wood. Example of hardwood are iroko, as you can see on the screen, mahogany tree, teak, iya. While example of softwood are afara, pine, and many more, as you can see the images on your screen. Properties of wood. Properties of wood refer to the characteristics or features that are differentiate one type of wood from the other, that is, hardwood and softwood. Now, let's examine their properties. Properties of hardwood: they are obtained from broad-leaved trees. They are enclosed seed. They are more difficult to work on or cut. They are heavy in weight. They shed their leaves. Properties of softwood: they are obtained from needles-leaved bearing trees. They are light in weight. It is easy to work on. They have naked seeds. Softwood do not shed their leaves. Use of wood. Wood is very important in everyday life. In the olden days, wood was used to provide shelter such as houses and kiosks built with wood, as you can see on your screen. Cook, that is used as firewood, as you can see it. Construct hunting instruments like bow, gun, catapult, and so on, as you can see the images on your screen. Used as a chewing stick, as well as wood can be used as toothpick. Today, wood has been put to other uses, which include the following: furniture making for homes and offices, such as beds, as you can see on the screen, tables, chairs, cabinets, and other pieces of furniture in homes. Building construction: wood is used to construct windows, doors, frames, ceiling, roofing of houses, and so on. Transport industries, such as bodies of some lorries, boats, and many more. Electric poles, handles of implements such as chisel, screwdrivers, hammers, knives, and many more. as well as packaging, paper and pulp production. Summary: in this unit, we've been able to learn about wood identification. We have identified types of wood, which are hardwood and softwood. Hardwood is also known as deciduous wood, as I said earlier, while softwood is also called coniferous wood. We have given examples of hardwood to be mahogany, iroko, teak, and examples of softwood to be afara and pine. We have also discussed the properties of hardwood, which is difficult to work on, is obtained from trees with broad leaves, and softwood is easy to work on because it's obtained from trees with needle-like leaves. We have also listed the uses of wood in furniture making like chairs and tables, building construction such as windows, doors, and roofing of houses, bodies of lorries, electric poles, and so on. My students, is there any question or area of difficulty? Kindly play the video for clarity. Exercise 1. Define wood. 2. Name 2 types of wood. 3. Give 1 example of each type of wood. 4. List 2 properties of each type of wood. And finally, state 4 uses of wood. Bye for now.